Hi, I'm Joyce, and I'm back again today to do another review for By the Bay Botanicals candles, owned by Michelle Shulin. And today, our scent destination, or scent sensation, will be Key West Key Lime Pie. Here's the label. There you go, destination sensation. So today's destination is to your local dessert shop for some key lime pie. I like the fragrance a lot. It's a very light fragrance. Usually a lot of her candles have a good, strong, cold throw from the palm wax. I think that has a lot to do with it. This one is a light scent. So if you have a small area that you don't want a big, bold fragrance, this is the one for you. And I'll tell you how I found that out. When I lit the candle the other evening, I let it burn for several hours, and I couldn't smell it. But it was in an open area through here, which all is open all the way to the dining room and into the kitchen. And I just couldn't smell the fragrance at all. But yet, when I opened the jar and the cold fragrance, you smell that lime. It's not overpowering. It's not like a chemical cleaner, like furniture polish, the citrus furniture polish fragrances that you have out today. It's clean. It doesn't smell like that. It's not a chemical smell. It's not overbearing. It's a little hint of vanilla in it for me. There again, candle scents are very personal. Everybody has a different fragrance and an odor that they like. I like it. I like it just fine. It just didn't do very well for this area of the house. So yesterday, I took the candle into my painting studio and I lit it in there for a few hours. When I walked back into the room, and it's a smaller area, it was a nice, clean, fresh scent. And I tell you what, a little bit it reminds me of is a margarita. The margarita mix, this is kind of like that. It kind of gives you that fragrance of that margarita mix. And I do like a margarita now. So, I want to remind you, too, that Easter's coming up, Mother's Day's coming up. You've got a few weeks still to place an order and have it in time to include in a gift basket. Also, if you're going to someone's home for an extended weekend, you can take a nice hostess gift, and this would make a wonderful gift. I want to explain, too, I want to show you something else. I've been burning this candle. This is the New England Lighthouse. And I've been burning it for several weeks now. Look how nice and clean that has burned all the way across, just like it's supposed to. I've always trimmed my wicks back, but I wanted you to pay attention to the glass, to the actual jar itself. There is no soot on this jar. It's clean. I have not had to wipe it out with a paper towel. I've not had to clean any of her candles at all. In comparison to the store-bought, just an average store-bought brand, look at the soot on the candle jar. That's not good, because you got to know that that goes out into your air in your home. You're breathing that. It settles on your walls. It settles on your draperies, your furniture. Not a good thing. So I think this palm wax that more and more people are getting familiar with is going to be the new big thing for candles in the coming months and years. It's that sparkly wax again. I do like that sparkle. Let's open this one up again. There's, see, that's burned nice and clean. Make sure whenever you light a candle, make sure to trim back the wick. That is the big deal. That's where you will lessen the risk of getting that soot and that smoke. Now, I've always trimmed back candle wicks, always. And even though I've trimmed back This one, I've still got that soot and filth that I really don't want in my house. And this is what I thought, this is the only thing I thought I had available to me until I met up with Michelle and tried out her palm wax candles. Big difference. Huge difference. So, if you're also, another thing, if you have a small shop, a gift shop, or if you work in an office, a small office, where you'd have people coming and going, you might want to consider burning some of her candles because they do burn nice and clean. They have a nice, clean, fresh fragrance to them, and they're not overbearing. And when you burn a candle, a lot of times you, just like playing music in an office or a small shop, you can set a tone and a mood. Well, the same thing applies with candles. A fragrance can also set a mood of relaxing, bring the blood pressure down, just make a more calming atmosphere and a nicer place to be. Another reason to burn candles. Until next time, when I see you again, I've got a few more candles to do for you. I think you're going to like them. So make sure to go over to By the Bay Botanicals and check out Michelle's website because she has other things there besides candles. So you might be interested in some of her potpourris. You may be interested in some of her room sprays, fragrance sprays. So you take care. You burn those candles really safely. Be careful. And I'll see you next time. Bye.